All right, my ass, man. I'm fucking tired of you, bro. Would you say God has given you identity? Bitch, you need to get your kitchen cut too. You keep lifting your head forward. I see that shit. Fuck, irritating, man. Fucking irritating, bro.
Absolutely.
So
Yes, God has given me identity. God has given me identity now. You can actually go through my Instagram and see my growth. That was only from 2023. I did upload another interview about like some old music I was playing just to let y'all know that I've been on this journey for years. That was like just to prove that. Other than that, it's God is just my anchor at this point. We need to really lock in on what's important in life.
Make it say, the nine. It say,
Becoming your authentic self takes time, people. You don't gotta walk around here acting like something you're not. The easiest thing to do is play a tough role, honestly. Be a shooter. Be a fighter. Scam people. Using your muscles. Using the heart of a tiger you got. That's easy vibrations. Force vibrations. You need control. You need self-reflection. You need a mirror. I want to be a mirror. I respect you for being tough. I respect you for, standing on 10 toes in that one specific area, though, is unneeded. Why not stand on 10 toes within? Why not stand on 10 toes and use that energy towards things that can make you become the best version of yourself? Why not use that energy towards making sure that you're going to be okay at the end of time when your time here is done? Why not use that anger and that energy when it's time to use it? When God tells you to use it, when a woman's in danger and stuff like that. At the end of the day, we create our own situations. We create our own environments. It's not about kids gotta eat and stuff like that, honestly. Because technically, the kids gotta go eat. Fucking, make sure you doing stuff to get yourself in a better position. Not a situation that can, harm you or your children. Because at the end of the day, if your kids gotta eat, you taking jail risk, or you risking your life. You completely putting food in their stomachs over them actually even having you in their life. So you pick which one is more important. Because food is very cheap. Even if it's unhealthy, you're able to feed your children. You should be able to feed your children at the minimum, okay? Just taking these risks and stuff like that isn't worth it. We need to start, finding new revenues and new ways. And we need to start learning how to save money instead of spend it. Cause once you save yourself up to about $4,000-$5,000, you don't feel like so broke no more. You don't feel so, like you don't got it and stuff. You can, you can feel comfortable. Sometimes you gotta discipline yourself. You gotta stop smoking. You gotta stop drinking and stuff. As well. It's just the main thing about it is God will protect those who seek truth. If you're living unconscious and you're doing all these actions, but you're not seeking anything out of it meaningful, then just putting food on the table is a personal aspect. And that is your personal reflection of yourself and what your personal decision of what you're doing. That has nothing to do with you putting food on the table because you seek within something isn't right consciously, versus basically you're not putting on it. You're not even in the type of mind frame to be protected while you're trying to be out there living recklessly. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, when I had to steal food and when I had to do these type of things, I always was searching truth with it. I always had essence with it. I always had purpose and meaning with it. I wasn't just out there surviving, trying to survive and shit just for no pointless reason. You know, so it's like, give yourself a reason to do what you're doing. Give yourself a damn good one. Figure out who you are. Unlock yourself. Become the best version of yourself. You're worth more than what you think you are. You know, God loves you so much that he wants you to be the best person that you can be. He don't want to see you out here tearing yourself down. He don't want to see you out here stressed out. You know, but you got to realize that we must go through these tough times, but at the same time, we can't let these tough times break us. We got to let them shape us. We have to keep God first. You know, the thing is, we want a unplug. We want a spiritual awakening, a unplug from this matrix. Okay, that's it. You know, so one step at a time, let's start reshaping our mindsets. Let's start setting boundaries, and let's start switching up little things in our lives in order to try to get to where we're going. You know, I'm trying my best. So, there you have it. Does that answer your question, Ben?
Yes. Damn, bro. But I gotta let you know. These are my confessions. Just saying, I said I could do and you got fucking dead me. You got now look, bro, real shit. Alright, I've been heard that fucking DoorDash.